Hello everyone, my name is MJ, and you are at my channel called Reading This Life. My channel is where we talk fiction, we talk friends, and we talk fun. Today, let's talk banned books. Welcome if you are brand new to my channel. Welcome back if you are a longtime subscriber. So last year, I felt extremely passionate about reading and talking about banned books. The book that set me off was Perks of Being a Wallflower. I absolutely fell in love with this book. I know people that love this book, and the fact that it was one of the 5th most banned books in the United States of America really shook me. And I wanted to start a movement, and that movement was hashtag 24bB. Basically, that's a commitment or a promise to read as many banned books as possible and talk about them. So I've read 12 so far this year, and I'm going to read number 13, and I'd like for all of you that haven't read this book to read it along with me. So recently in the news, the state of Utah made a blanket ban on a number of books. I have the headline pulled up, so I'd like to just read it to you, as well as go through the books that the state of Utah banned in public schools. Okay, so I have an article from ABC News, and that's what I'm going to read to you. So HB 29 was signed by Governor Spencer Cox in March, requiring all schools to remove a book if the school officials from at least 3 school districts or at least 2 school districts and 5 charter schools have determined that a book constitutes objective sensitive material. Objective sensitive material is defined under the law as an instructional material that constitutes pornographic or indecent material, which is further defined in Utah law as depicting or describing sex or nudity while also lacking serious value for minors. So the first set of removed material was 13 books, and this is the list. A Court of Thorn and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas. Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas. What Girls Are Made Of by Ilana K. Arnold. Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur. Forever by Judy Blume. Tilt by Ellen Hopkins. Fallout, Crank Book Number 3 by Ellen Hopkins. Oryx and Crake by Margaret Atwood, and Blankets by Craig Thompson. That is the list of banned books that are blanketed throughout the entire state of Utah. I don't know. No, I take that back. I know one of those books that I've read twice. I've read Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur twice. So I recently picked this up, A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I kind of know what it's about. I really don't know what it's about. I know people that have read it. They don't really talk about it, but I would like to read it. Full disclosure, I am 52 years old. You know, we didn't have these types of things when I was a kiddo. I don't remember them talking about banning books when I was a kid that much, or if ever. You know, kids get their information from so many different ways. I'm not going to get into a debate as to whether it's right or wrong. I'm not going to get into a debate about what the content is in here. What I'm asking is for people to have an open mind and read a book. Read a book and see what your thoughts are on it. That's all. Talk about it. Read it and talk about it. I wonder if the people in Utah read the book. Did they read all of the books? I don't know. I'm trying to like keep myself calm, you know, because this stuff does crank me up a little bit. So 419 pages, 419 pages. So with the 24 BB challenge, we've had a number of other booktuber channels participate, speaking openly, speaking outright, speaking frankly about what their thoughts are on certain books that they've read. And I'm asking those creators to participate in this group read. If you've never read romantasy or anything like this, this really isn't my genre. I did like Fourth Wing, but this really isn't my thing. So I'm okay with going outside my comfort zone, and I'm asking and challenging others to do the same. So whether you are a creator or a viewer, if you want to know what all the fuss is about, read it along with us. It's been out long enough. You can get it from the library. You don't have to spend any money on it. I'm sure there's, reasonable e-copies. Someone mentioned that it is free on Audible. It's a free download right now on Audible if you have an Audible account. So, you may not like it. You may love it. You may really be entertained by it. You may think it's absolute trash. Whatever. I just want eyes on pages. So let me know in the comment section down below if you're interested in participating in this. We could start a whole debate about everything that's been going on. The bottom line is that I want to read the book. I want to read the book, and I want a lot of you to read it along with me. And if any of you are in the state of Utah, could be breaking the law. I'm kidding. I'm so kidding on that. Okay, so I just want to quickly go through the books that I've read for the challenge. I'm terrible at updating my content regarding that. So the 12 books that I've read so far this year are I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings by Maya Angelou, The Fire Next Time by James Baldwin, Lesson Zero by Bret, Easton, Ellis, Earthlings by Sayaka Murata, Carrie by Stephen King, Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury, Salem's Lot by Stephen King, Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur, Pet Semetary by Stephen King, The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka, Blood Meridian by Cormac McCarthy, and Go Ask Alice by Anonymous. So those are the list of banned and or challenged books. There's something about them that people did not like, that people did not want the content out there. There's some type of controversy. There's some type of controversy with them. So those are the ones that I read. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you a fan of reading banned books? What is your position on what Utah did? I know we could get into a lot of comments with that, but if you'd like to add to the conversation, I'd be really interested to find out. All right, everyone. So let me know if you are interested in participating in this massive global group read, and we'll see what happens. All right. There is going to be a Voxer group available for people that want to talk about it. But usually with the group reads, it's just you have to start the book in September and then finish it at any given time. And then if you're a creator, talk about it. If you're a viewer, when we do updates, you can always chime in the comments, or we might do a live when everyone, towards the end of September when everyone's read it. And that's the way we could have a really good discussion. Okay? And we'll leave it at that. All right. I hope everyone is doing well. Make sure that you take care of yourself so you can take care of others. And I will see you in my next video, whether that be sooner or later. So until next time, goodbye for now. And stop banning books.